For as many things there are to compliment about Ghost Runner, there are just as many things to complain about. Hence why I've titled this video Lessons in Game Design, because there is a lot to be learned from this game. I'm going to start off with the good stuff first. This game runs on the principle that you need to keep moving. If you stop, you're dead, because the enemies shoot projectiles. The game gives you the tools to keep moving. Wall running, dashing, and mid-air evades are all easy to learn and use, and they feel good when done correctly. However, there is one enemy that completely goes against this principle, and it's this guy. The guy with the sword, I can't remember his name. You see, the way to counter this guy is having to stand still in one place and wait for him to attack you so you can parry him. I don't like this because it goes against everything you've learnt in the game up until this point. It also would help if parrying was somewhat consistent. So yeah, I think this game would be better if this guy never existed, or at least was heavily altered. This game is difficult, but in a fun way, because you die in one hit, but so do all the enemies, and also you respawn instantly, so that's great. You just keep retrying the level until you figure out which route and which enemies to take out first is the optimal one, and it is fun doing this. The level design is very nice, and there is a seamless blend between platforming and combat. But what I really don't like about this game is the abilities you get throughout your playthrough, because they're all the same. They're all I can't be arsed button, but a bit different. There's one where you kill enemies in a line, there's one where you use the force, there's one where you launch a crescent moon, and there's one where you get an enemy to switch on his mans. The Hand of Authority is the best one though, because it really is just a fuck off I can't be arsed button. Also, there's a perk you can put on where if you get 2 or more kills with it, it gets refunded, making it so anytime there's a group of enemies, it just isn't a problem. This is the second ability you get in the game, by the way, so the sense of progression is a bit shit. I think a great improvement would be making them all a lot more different, as well as useful or less useful depending on the enemy. Sort of like how in the new Dooms you have to use your entire arsenal throughout the game because it's got a right tool for the right job type of vibe. Honestly, after getting about a quarter of the way through the game, I hit the skill ceiling, which means I wasn't learning anything new, I wasn't improving as a player. The only thing in this game that sort of had a learning curve was parrying. Like I said, it was awkward with the sword guys, but on the regular enemies it worked. It was great actually. Learning the perfect timing and reflecting a projectile right back at the enemy was satisfying. There's high risk, high reward, which ideally is what most mechanics in the game should be. But other than that, there isn't really much new you learn in the game. However, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, at the end of the day, you're playing as a cyborg ninja chopping people in half. That's cool, that's fun. A few new enemy types throughout the game and it will suffice, because I did actually enjoy this game. But there are just a lot of mistakes that have been made. This is constructive criticism. There doesn't need to be a mini-map. I don't think anyone uses it. I mean, at least it's not distracting, but there just doesn't need to be one there in the first place. I like how the plot of the game is you're climbing up a tower, and that's in tune with the gameplay. You're always going up. So there was only like once or twice in the game where I didn't know where to go. That's good game design, that's great. The atmosphere is incredible. Holy shit, they made an immersive game. And the graphics are also incredible. Like, this is kind of an indie title. I have never seen graphics this insane on an indie game. The boss fights are mid at best. The first one was pretty good though, as it was all just platforming, something like Geometry Dash or Rayman Legends. But the other ones just weren't fun, to be honest. I can't really explain why. Hold up, give me a minute to think about this.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
Okay, so this one is just parry, 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 strike. Parry, 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 strike. Parry, 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 strike. Over and over and over again, and then you win. Did that sound boring? Because it was. I mean, the intro cutscene was badass as fuck though. and so was the end scene. The final boss fight is similar, but instead of parrying, you do the gentle art of moving out the way. It was also a bit boring. This game was very polished though, and I came across very little bugs other than trying to parry these cunts. There was some instances where it wouldn't wall run, it would sort of awkwardly run on top of the wall, but this only happened like 6 or 7 times in my playthrough. Honestly, the platforming and parkour is arguably the best part of this game, and I don't think it's a coincidence that the best boss fight is just platforming. Just go play Mirror's Edge then! Shut up! There's so much potential in this game's combat, and I think with some minor tweaks, it could really go a long way. In all fairness, a second game does exist, and I'm gonna play that after I upload this video, and I'll see if they made improvements. Ooh, why are you criticizing a game when they've already made a sequel? Because there's a lot to talk about with this game, and its game design, its highlights and its stinkers. We can all learn from this game. I've seen a lot of people complain about how this game shouldn't be first person and that it should be third person due to the situational awareness you need. And yes, that is true. Often you'll get hit by fuck knows what, but I prefer it in first person because I like first person more than third person. Yeah, I know that isn't a very in-depth reason, but if you want point, evidence, and explanation, go read a fucking English exam. This is my channel, and I prefer first person, okay? Fuck you, go follow my Twitch. All in all, I rate this game a 6.9 out of 10, and I'm not even saying that as a joke. I would genuinely give it a 6.9. It's above average, I enjoyed it, so it's above a 5, but it's not quite a 7. I'll give it a 6.9. But let me know what you lot think in the comments. I'm going to drag this video out to 8 minutes so I can get ads on my video, okay? Alright, in a bit.
Whip it, set it, flick it, chef it, cop it, chop it, press it, pop it, lock it, sell it, rob it, fly it, drop it, try it, whip it, set it, flick it, chef it, cop it, chop it, press it, pop it, lock it, sell it, rob it, fly it, drop it, try it, whip it, set it, flick it, chef it, cop it, chop it, press it, pop it, lock it, sell it, rob it, fly it, drop it, try it, whip it, set it, flick it, chef it, cop it, chop it, press it, pop it, lock it, sell it, rob it, fly it, drop it, try it, whip it, set it, flick it, chef it, cop it, chop it, press it, pop it, lock it, sell it, rob it, fly it, drop it, try it.